Hello, Learning Design Challenge. We are TryTo.ai, a set of tools to help neurodiverse people who struggle with the job interview and hiring process. My name is Christine Irish, and I'm presenting on behalf of my team. In addition to being experts in our fields, one of the things I love most about my team is that all of us are neurodiverse, meaning we have a unique understanding of this problem space. Neurodiverse people face many barriers to employment. Even though they make up 15 to 20% of the population, up to 40% of neurodiverse people are unemployed or underemployed. Now, this is not because these people are not qualified for jobs. In fact, many people with autism and ADHD have extraordinary skills such as pattern recognition and problem solving. However, the job interview process and hiring process are not designed to accommodate these users' needs and strengths and can be difficult to navigate for them for many reasons. We realized that there were real needs here that technology could help address, such as a way to practice job interviews and get tailored feedback without having to rely on in-person mock interviews, as well as tailored advice and learning specifically for the needs of this population. After testing several iterations of an AI interview practice prototype, we realized that while AI interview tools would be helpful, they wouldn't meet all of the needs of this specific population. Our current prototype includes a far more robust feature set. We customized the experience for each individual user's needs. We offered guided learning modules to help users navigate the entire employment process. And we're working with a team of software developers to incorporate real-time audio and video into our job interview practice tool. We also offer community support, and we chose to incorporate job boards with employers offering inclusive hiring processes. Since winning the prototyping award in spring quarter, our team has spent more time researching other solutions in the industry. There are many educational resources aimed at neurotypical people. However, the needs of the neurodiverse population are different, and there were far fewer resources we found that tailored specifically to that population. In the emerging world of AI interview tools in particular, there is no one we found that is specifically targeting the needs and challenges of a neurodiverse population. In addition to our competitive landscape analysis, our team spent hundreds of hours this year on a literature review for related learning sciences research. We've met with dozens of researchers and experts in psychology, neuroscience, neurodiversity, and workforce development and training, both across Stanford and from other universities across the country. The key frameworks and principles we plan to incorporate include applied behavioral analysis, behavioral skills training, and universal design for learning. We also did our best to contribute to the work happening in this academic space by presenting at a conference as well as to several working groups across campus. Our team has also made great strides in user interviews and need finding. We've more than quadrupled the number of one-on-one interviews, and we designed and conducted a survey of over 60 neurodiverse respondents. Through both survey responses and interviews, we were able to surface what neurodiverse people struggle with most in interviews, especially deciding whether or not to disclose a diagnosis, figuring out how to answer challenging questions, and understanding social cues. It's also worth noting that 44% of survey respondents, including many who are not currently seeking a job, signed up to receive job interview support from our team. As a for-profit social enterprise, we've already secured multiple revenue streams to support our company. We have our first client on the B2B side, a $3 billion employment nonprofit, and our sales pipeline includes college and university career centers, city unemployment offices, and education and disability nonprofits. We also plan to offer memberships direct to customers, since many neurodiverse people pay hundreds or even thousands of dollars for specialized career support, and we could provide a more affordable and accessible option for that market. We've also identified more than $500,000 in potential non-dilutive grant funding options. Our team will be pursuing the startup full-time across the next 6 months, and we're honored to have been accepted to both StartX Student in Resident program and Stanford Ignite, both of which will provide us helpful support as we scale our business. Support from Learning Design Challenge would help us meet the ambitious goals we've set for the next 6 months. Our team plans to conduct and publish academic research by December. In parallel, we'll be working with our software development team on improvements to our conversational AI agent and integrating a learning management system to host our learning content. Once that's done, we'll conduct extensive QA and UX testing to ensure that the platform meets user requirements. With the support of our mentors and research partners, we'll also be working to develop additional learning content for the platform. Once we complete the StartX and Stanford Ignite programs, we hope to be in a position to raise a pre-seed round, closing by December. We hope you'll consider supporting our mission of helping neurodiverse job seekers by supporting us again in the spring quarter. Thanks for your consideration.